Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Spence with Core 4x4. We make off-road suspension parts right here in America, and we're making a bunch of changes to our product line, so I wanted to take a second and talk about the different levels we offer to our products. Here at Core 4x4, we've always offered different levels to our products because we realize that not every build or project is the same. Not every budget is unlimited. So we've always kept that in mind when we've been developing our different product lines. For the purposes of this video, to show you the difference between our different options, we do have the Jeep Wrangler JK lower front control arm, so I'll probably be referencing Jeep quite a bit in this, but this applies to all the different products we offer for all the different vehicles. And here we have our cruise, our camp, and our crawl series. So one of the biggest questions we get asked at Core 4x4 is, what's the difference between your tiers? So now we've kind of tried to really simplify our product system and our layout. So starting up front here, we got our cruise series. When we named these series, we wanted to keep it simple and kind of along the lines of the use of the vehicle or the Jeep or what your plans are for your project. So with the cruise series, you get the high-grade polyurethane. It's greasable, it's serviceable, it's easy to rebuild and replace, but you also get the adjustability to get your alignment back. You start lifting your Jeep, you're changing all your angles, you're adding more stress to your components, and that's the point of having an adjustable control arm under there. Really get your axle recentered, your alignment back in specs, you're not wearing and tearing on everything, and your Jeep is actually driving how it should. On this series, we do use a 3/16 wall tubing, and like I mentioned, the high-grade polyurethane on both ends. And as you go up each series, that's the main difference between the arms, is the ends. That's what contributes most to your ride quality and your functionality on and off road, is the mount points of the control arms. On the cruise series, we use an 1 7/8 OD 3/16 wall tubing, which allows us to run an 1¼ thread at the adjusting side. 1¼ diameter thread is really important just to have that extra strength and durability at your adjustment end, so you can lock those jam nuts on, forget about it while you're cruising down the road. Cruise series is a great option for getting your Jeep driving right, getting your alignment in, some light off-roading, trail use, getting into overlanding. This is kind of the option we'd probably recommend for you. Now, when you move up to the camp series, the first thing you're going to notice here is the Johnny Joint on the adjusting end, and that is the biggest upgrade between these two series. The Johnny Joint, giving you that flexibility on one end, really improves your ride quality on the road, but on top of that, your articulation and flexibility off the road. Okay, on the camp series, we also step up in our tube thickness here. This is a 5/16 wall DOM tubing, and that's on both ends, the bushing end and the housing. With that, we've also kept the thread pitch the same, and we've done that on purpose because if you're not sure where you want to start and you want to just get an adjustable arm on there, you can always start with the cruise series. And if that ends up not being enough for you, you're off-roading and you want more flexibility or a little better ride quality overall, you can simply just buy the Johnny Joint and thread it right into the cruise series, and then you have that extra adjustability. So it's an easy upgrade down the road. If you're not sure where you want to start, you can always start with the cruise series and upgrade later. So our camp series is one of our most popular series, and for a long time it was the best arm that we offered. Fantastic arm, great for off-roading, great for overlanding, while maintaining good on-road drivability. Last but not least, onto our crawl series. This is by far my favorite series. It is the most capable, durable option we have on our parts. So if you want the most out of your build, the most out of your project, this is the series to go with. Now, when I talk to customers on the phone, there are some that are hesitant to have the Johnny Joints on both ends because they feel like you might get more road noise transmitted into the cab, or you might lose some of that on-road drivability that you have. I wanted to address that real quick. We run these on all the core Jeeps, and they are the best riding arms that I've ever put on a vehicle. Johnny Joints have a urethane coupler inside that act a lot like a bushing when, getting rid of some of that road noise and vibration that would transmit into the cab. So I wanted to address that real quick. The double Johnny Joint is a fantastic option on and off the road. Now, having the Johnny Joints on both sides of the arms is a great option because it really limits the wear and tear on the actual arm itself. Having that flexibility at the end allows your suspension to cycle properly, really allows things to move more freely and more smoothly, which translates on-road to better ride quality and then off-road to really good flexibility. So this series allows you to get the most out of your off-road build. On the crawl series, just like the camp version, we have the 5/16 wall DOM tubing, and that's something to mention. As you go up between each series, you're really not losing anything. You're only gaining durability and flexibility. And that's been the thought process behind our different options, to really give you the best product we can for the budget or for the build that you're doing. One last thing I wanted to mention in this video was a little bit about our manufacturing. We do build all these parts right here in the heart of Utah in our facility here in the States. And doing that, we're able to really focus on the quality of our product, and we know they're meant to be used and abused. And we've kept that in mind as we developed our different series and options that we have. Everything comes in a 2-stage powder coat, got a zinc primer, and then the top coat, we offer different colors. We even offer custom colors if you really want to customize your build. You just need to reach out to our sales team and we can get something ordered for you. All right, knowing that all our parts are going to be used and abused, we've kept that in mind in the design process. We've made them easily serviceable with the grease fittings. You can grease them regularly. And when it comes time to rebuild or replace, we offer all the bushings and the kits on our website. Bushings just press in and press out, and the Johnny Joints are easy to rebuild, and we offer the kits to do that on our website. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope that clarifies the differences between the different series that we offer. If you have any questions, just reach out directly to our sales team. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.